If it's telling you that, then look for other ways. The 9-5 job is not a bad thing. The 9-5 job is something which you accepted in your life as a suggestion by someone else. But if you actually look for the lesson behind it, you'll find that there is. So, and that goes with everything, with relationships, with every fucking thing. So, change your perspective. Have a better perspective and you'll have a better life. That's the message. It's a short one, but it's so fucking deep, baby. That's it. This is CiprianG at the present and precise moment of 27 April 2018. 27, baby. At the present and precise moment of 12:27 a.m. documenting step number 47 out of the book Steps to Knowledge, channeled by Marshall Vian Summers. Step number 47, it's called Why Do I Need Teachers? It's a 230 minutes practice periods kind of step, and it was done on the 24 and 25 April. I did it 2 days because I kind of felt like I should take more time to it. But yeah, let's get into what I write. It's a pretty interesting step, especially for the time. As I said, these steps, I said before, these steps like are in a perfect synchronicity with what I'm going through my own life, like the environment and things. That's how I perceive it to be. But let's see what I write. Everything is a teacher. We only have to recognize that in order to perceive it. Everything that we experience, be it good, bad, or indifferent, has a lesson for us to learn under the superficial wrappings. This is a very helpful kind of attitude to have towards anything and everything in our life. If we consider everything to be a lesson, then we can learn from everything that we do experience. So instead of looking at things as, I don't know, painful experiences, of course, some experiences are painful, but those experiences are most of the times the experiences that have the most meaningful lessons for us. So instead of looking for the excuses, for self-pity, for stuff like that, we should look for the lesson in everything that happens around us. And if you look carefully enough, you will always find it. And I do give a little bit of an example about this in the next step, since I've already took it today. But yeah, if you're curious about that, just check up the next fucking video, man. Let's go into my second writing here. Even the people we regard as basic and or stupid, they're a shadow of our past selves. They're the teachers we used to become what we are today. Therefore, as we shouldn't hate our past selves, we shouldn't hate others more basic than us. I suggest instead to love them, as we should love our past selves for helping us become what we are today. Love is expensive, baby. Hate is limiting. So, yeah, for a lot of time, I mean, I used to look at other people, maybe other people which I at the time regarded basic or stupid or, you know, stuff like that. I used to look at them in a manner that, you know, it wasn't helpful for me, and it certainly wasn't helpful for them. I mean, why would it be if you look at them, if you perceive them that way? But instead, when you see yourself as, if you see yourself as higher level than them, which is pretty fucking anyway, you shouldn't do that. But okay, let's go along with this idea. If you see others as being inferior to you and you actually hate them, or just things like that, then it's not helpful. It's just bad. I mean, you're just using your mind to hate people. What does that do for you? What does that do for our world? It's nothing. It's just not constructive. So if you look at other people, because we've already all been there, as in some positions that we deem inferior right now, but we've been there, as we've been there, some other people are still there, but that doesn't mean that they won't grow out of it. They're using that certain level of growing, like we already use that level to grow to this point. They're doing the same thing, so they're basically a shadow of our past selves. So the way they're using their experience to grow, that's how we use that experience to grow. Nobody is born perfect. We each learn. So some learn faster, some not. It doesn't matter. Since infinity is our playground, we're all gonna get there anyway. So don't hate people. Just love them. They're a shadow of yourself. So yeah, I think this is the message I had for step number 47. Why do I need teachers? We all need actually teachers, and we already have all the teachers at our disposal that we need. We just have to recognize it. We just have to look in our life, and instead of looking at problems as problems, look at them as teachers and analyze what's the lesson to learn there. If you work a 9-5 job and you're not satisfied with it, that's a lesson. That's not a bad thing. It's just telling you that's not the right way for you to live. So if it's telling you that, then look for other ways. The 9-5 job is not a bad thing. The 9-5 job is something which you accepted in your life as a suggestion by someone else. But if you actually look for the lesson behind it, you'll find that there is. So, and that goes with everything, with relationships, with every fucking thing. So change your perspective. Have a better perspective and you'll have a better life. That's the message. It's a short one, but it's so fucking deep, baby. That's it. So yeah, this has been step number 47. Thank you so much for watching. I always appreciate that, baby. It's always a choice, as you know. This has been CiprianG, and I'm out, baby. Bam.